For all the latest updates, subscribe to News9.
Hello and a very warm welcome to one and all. You're watching News9 Digital. I'm Neha. COVID-19 crisis has hit the entire world very hard. That's a known fact. But what is not very much known is that the pandemic might create a lockdown generation. Today, we're going to talk about how the novel coronavirus has hit the youth's heart.
We really have to prioritize and invest in the situation of young people. This is a notion behind a so-called lockdown generation.
The UN Labour Agency said that more than 1 in 6 young people between the age group of 18 to 29 have stopped working since the onset of the pandemic. The International Labour Organization Director General said, and I quote, "As we recover from the pandemic, a lot of young people are simply going to be left behind in big numbers."
As we recover from pandemics, well, a lot of young people are simply going to be left behind in big numbers.
What's worrisome here is that this shock could last longer than a decade.
The lesson of past experience is that this initial shock to young people will last a decade or longer than a decade.
That's not it. Guy Ryder, the ILO Director General, also said if young people's talent and energy is sidelined by lack of opportunity or skills, it will damage all our futures and make it much more difficult to rebuild a better post-COVID economy. Of course, goes without saying, economy is in shambles. There is no market as such, as the demand has also flattened out. So the ILO study is projecting dismal picture globally of youth employment. The ILO study has predicted that globally youth employment has contracted significantly in the ongoing second quarter of 2020. In fact, the prediction is that more number of youth are expected to be unemployed in the ongoing April to June quarter, and this number will be significantly higher than the Q4 of calendar 2019. Young people have been affected by a triple shock: unemployment, disrupting education, putting obstacles in finding a job. Goes without saying, as I mentioned earlier, there's no market as such, and economy also is in fact scattered. So right now, of course, due to the ongoing pandemic, all of us were expected to stay inside our houses. Many also opted for work from home, but there are no jobs as such. So a study by ILO showed that 17.1% of youth have stopped working since the pandemic struck. Stepped up testing and tracing. Yes, this is the point that I would like to stress upon. So where there is rigorous and intense tracing in place, the outcome is positive. Now, if we have to talk about the numbers globally, 56,95,968 confirmed cases of COVID-19, of course, across the globe. However, 3,55,701 people have succumbed to the deadly virus. If we have to talk about our country now, India, 86,110 active cases have been reported, while 4,531 people have succumbed to this deadly virus. The numbers are subject to change. The pandemic has brought in endless destruction and devastation, leaving a trail of misery. As per a research data, 12 crore Indians also have lost jobs last month amid virus lockdown. That's not it. 49 million people across the world are expected to step into extreme poverty. The estimated youth unemployment rate in India in the year 2019 was at 10.51%. With vaccine a distant dream, it does appear that COVID-19 is here to stay. In fact, you should all take care of yourself, stay inside your houses, stay safe. If you like this video, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also like us on Instagram, Facebook as well as Twitter. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe.